All right, good evening, everybody. Aquarian Essence, and I thought I would do something that I haven't done in a long time. So I'm going to pull cards for the new moon in Aries, and I'm going to talk a little bit about Aries. And so instead of pulling for the 12 zodiac signs, I'm going to pull for each of the month. So I'm going to pull. Let's see, this is April. So what I'll do is for all you April babies, and happy birthday to all the April babies and to all the Aries and Tauruses that are going to be having birthdays at the end of the month. I'm going to start with April. I'm going to just work my way around to March. So for each month, and so of course each month is going to have the two zodiac signs. Like January will have Capricorn, Aquarius. February will have Aquarius, Pisces, so on and so forth. So I'm going to pull for each one of the signs for the new moon just to see what the cards have to say. All right, and hopefully this time I can do this without throwing the cards all on the table or on the floor. So, and I want to thank you for checking us out on the Mystical Illumination channel. And we'll be doing all kinds of different things, but we haven't done this in a while. And I'd like to talk a little bit about numbers too, like some life path, and of course we'll be talking some astrology. Of course, astrology is my first language. Let's see here. I wanted to throw in some oracle. I think oracle would be nice. You know, kind of a little bit of a variety. I like a little bit of variety. Which is tarot, which I got for my birthday in January, which was so awesome. All right, so we're going to start with April. So for you April babies, which would be the Aries and the Taurus, and Aries, you know, that's the first house, that's the I am. It is ruled by Mars and co-ruled by Pluto. Aries, just as much as Scorpio does, because they're ruled by both the same planets, goes through transformation, constant transformation in their life. And then the whole headstrong, it goes to a whole exalted meaning. If you really knew, like every Aries, especially Sun and Moon, mostly Sun, well, risings can be, but mostly Sun and Moon will have some form of a head injury where they've hit their head or hurt their head as a child or an adult, like a car accident, bike accident, or just an accident. So there's always some form of an injury to the head. They say, like with Aries children, you are to make it a contest, make it like a game, like who can do it first, or who can do it better, who can do it faster, you know, type of thing. You know, you got to challenge them. They got to be challenged. Aries is also, you know, that's that first spark. It's that first flame out of the three fire signs. Just like Gemini, they keep their youthfulness. They don't age. So if you ever look at like older people, especially people like in their 50s, 60s, 70s, you know, they still have that youthness to their face, you know. Double fire signs, like an Aries with the fire moon, it's going to be usually like highly sexual. Like Hugh Hefner, you know, he's an April 9th baby, and he had a Leo moon. You know, and Leo moons, you know, they stay exalted in their sexuality even at old age. They're those guys that keep having babies in their hundreds. Oh shit, I dropped my card. Let's see here. Now an Aries with a water sign, with water sign moon, you know, that's gonna soften them up just a little bit, you know. And when I say soften them up, you know, they're gonna be, they're not gonna be as, I guess, aggressive. They're not gonna be just, you know, they're gonna be a little bit more, you know, a little bit more like softer, you know, a lot more tapped, a lot more intuitive, a lot more connected in with their feelings and stuff and their emotions. An Aries with an Earth moon, of course, is gonna be more grounded. An Aries with an Air moon, highly intellectual, very much in communication. Aries, you know, I always say, like, I like the most about Aries is they know how to stay in their lane. They stay in that lane, that focus of what they're doing, and I like that and I respect that. Let's see here. Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is exalted in the sign of Capricorn or the 10th house, and the Sun is exalted in the sign of Aries' first house. Aries is the creative of the third house, where the ego is, as well as the willpower. Hands is the original home for Gemini and Mercury. It's a house of hobbies, house of where you actually apply and do your stuff. Willpower, you know. Mars, you know, action orientated. So let's see here. And Aries, the sign of Aries does really well in certain houses, especially, you know, does pretty good in the third house, does pretty well in the sixth house. Of course, it's first house, that's its home. And it's the warrior, it's the soldier, it is the get shit done, it's passion, it's all of that, you know, it's that passion with action within it, you know, it's that drive. And when Aries, when they get older, they have this, like, this change, transformation. This Pluto does something to their whole fire essence, you know. They go from this fiery, like, red flame to like this blue, soft, and just glowy, like just type of energy to them, and I love it. Some Aries are sometimes even more psychic than a lot of water signs. A lot of that because they're pulling a lot of that 12th house Pisces energy into the head. You know, that's where the third eye is the first house. So a lot of them are very, very psychic, very tapped in. Anybody with the North Node in Aries, oh, those people, you know, they've got a lot of willpower, and you don't ever want to piss them off because they will battle you and win. They're highly aggressive, and they're very much about being in control of who they are and what they do and their life. And they just have a hard time in relationships because that South Node in Libra kind of, it allows them to go into relationships and brings relationships to the table. But a lot of times, if it's something that's going to control them or take over or try to control, you know, like, you know, put them in a place where they don't want to be, or situation, or to control them, you know, Aries North Node, not going to have it. Let's see here. And the North Node in the first house is very much about that self, about connecting in with that self. And so Aries, fire sign. The first spark, the I am, the seed of life. All right, give me just a moment here. I'm going to grab my cards that I threw on the floor. Just a moment. Okay, all right, I'm back. And while I was grabbing my cards, thought, you know what? It's been a while since I've pulled out my goddess cards, and you know, so I thought, you know, do a little, just like mix it up, and I love these. These are my their power cards. They are the Sacred Feminine Oracle, and oh, and with Aries, you know, being, you know, known to be like that masculine because of that Mars role, and then of course Venus, you know, is that central. So Aries, you know, always sits across from Venus. So Aries is always across from Libra, which is ruled by Venus, and Scorpio, which is ruled by Mars, is always across from Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. And I thought, you know what, we'll counterbalance out this Aries energy with some goddess energy. So, all right, so got all my notifications are coming in. All right, so we're gonna start with Aries. I'm sorry, we're gonna start with April. April babies. All right. And these just have like the major arcana and the royalty cards in there. So it's my very first oracle deck. Actually, I've had it for a long time. So, all right, April babies. Ooh, we got Newt. And here, let's look at that one more time. See, like that. And it is the starry night, hope, clarity, music of the universe, beauty and hope after troubled times. If you have been unwell or set back, now is the time to trust and hope all is well. The star card, Newt. All right, April babies. God, my notifications are really going crazy. I should turn my messenger off too. All right, what comes after April? May. Was it April showers bring May flowers? Is that how that goes? All right, so May babies. We have Fortuna, the Wheel of Fortune, which is very fitting for May. And it says, change blessings and a turn of fortune. As the seasons change, we grow, we learn, we develop, we receive, harvest our work. Create luck and you'll find, create luck and it will find you. Yeah, I couldn't spit that one out. And so, oh, at least my headphone wasn't attached. Here they are. And I want to go back and just pull from my Illuminati deck, which I love. I'm going to pull for April here. April, we got 3 of Cups. So that's about working with others to help achieve a goal. You know, collaborating with others, connecting in with those, especially those that you have a closeness bond to. And for May babies, we've got the Ace of Cups reverse. So there's an initial, worry about getting started on something. And this is just saying, just cautionary, just think about it before getting into it, May babies. You know, contemplate it and make sure it's something that it's going to be emotionally healthy, emotionally connected, and something that's not going to emotionally mess you up or emotionally be damaging. So, you know, think about it, but don't rush into it. So just had to throw in some regular tarot with that. So after May, we have June. June, we have the Gemini and Cancer babies. All right, so June, we have Shekmed. I can never pronounce this one correctly. Oh, and it's the fierce cat. Shekmet. Courage, light, and joy. Time to dance in the sun. The beauty of power of the sun is yours. Shekmet shines onto you to set new goals. Celebrate your success. The sun. Got that, June. You June babies. So, the sun. And I'm going to pull from the middle of the deck here. Three of Cups. So, this is about, reconnecting with those that you have been working with. If you are working with somebody right now, stay connected with them. Keep doing it. It'll be very beneficial for everybody, and you're there to help them. All right, June babies? Shine that sun onto them. Okay, so we've got July. I'm going to start with the deck first. Switch up a little bit. All right, July babies. Three of Wands. God, this is all about some teamwork, isn't it? So the Three of Wands, that is waiting to get going on some things, going on some projects. It's just telling you that they are coming. So those that you're waiting for that to assist, to do what you are planning to do, that takes like a team. That does take other people to assist. They're on their way. They are coming. Okay. So a little bit of patience. All right, June babies, or July babies. I'm sorry, July. And we have Amazon, and it's Aries, and it's the Queen of Swords, my favorite. She cannot be wounded or hurt by lower vibrations. Fierce compassion for all life and protection on your journey. Stand for something, learn and master trials and lessons of the warrior. Express your wisdom. Express your wisdom. Speak your wisdom, especially to your crew, to your people, to those that you are connected with. You know, your soul family, your soul tribe. All right. Set these over here. I'm going to get a good shuffle on these for August, for you August babies. That was a good one. All right, August babies. Ooh, we've got the Emperor reverse. So, pulling the Emperor reverse, so it's just telling you to be careful with those masculine energies, that masculine power, you know. Balance it out with some of that feminine, you know. You don't want to get too much into your fire, Leo. And, of course, Virgo, because Virgo's in the month of August as well. So this is about just understanding that masculine side, understanding that aggressive side, you know. And also, to be careful not to let anybody express that and flex it on you either. So, especially don't let anybody, like, put that control on you. And so be careful of that masculine that you're putting out and that's being received to you. All right, August. And we've got Demeter, and she says, this is Earth, Queen of Pentacles. The Garden of Life, creator of seasons, and the Empress of harvest. She blesses the earth with fruits, crops, and prosperity. Luck, fruitfulness, reaping rewards, and the receiving of bounty. Many gifts are coming your way. So that's good. All right, August babies. Now we've got September. September. All right, let's split the deck. So we've got the Virgos and the Libras. Ooh, we got Two of Swords reverse. Some conflict. You know, I'm gonna pull one more. Something pull one more. Oh, with the Six of Cups reverse. So, there's something that you're battling with, and you know, I get the feeling that it's not really so much with somebody else, it's within yourself. It's something that it's like because you know, if that the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, so something that you're just going through your head, something that you've been reminiscing on, maybe something that bring up some memories. There's some good ones, some bad ones, but there's definitely like a conflicting of the mind about some things. So we'll see what these say. Morrigan, I love Morrigan, the Hierophant. Protection brings protection, healing magic, and higher knowledge. Be the spiritual warrior. Ask the universe wisdom. You are protected. So that battling and with yourself. So that's okay. So that's okay. You battle on if you need to, but protection, healing, magic. So that's pretty good. So be that spiritual warrior. So yeah. So go ahead and war on then and get that shit straightened out if you need to. Then, all right. So then we've got you October babies. Let me start with this one first. Ooh, we got Isis. And she is everything, the mistress of magic. Her magic is the most ancient, and she guides us to learn the mysteries. I love that. She guides us to learn the mysteries. The magician. Work your magic, October babies. So, October babies, you Libras and you Scorpios. You know, a lot of October babies. My most favorite birthstones, October. I love the opals. All right, one little shuffle here. Nine of Cups. So, love department, that love, that connecting, that emotional fulfillment, you know, that happiness, you know, that's what you're gonna get some of that. You're gonna and it's either going to be, for some it's going to be emotional, some it's going to be physical, some it's going to be mental, but there is going to be a connectedness to that emotional, that loves, and not so much even love. It could be passion, it could be just all of those things, just understanding and getting a better, clear vision of it, and what it is, and with it incorporating into your life, to what you need for that happiness and that emotional fulfillment. All right, we got November babies. November babies. We also got Fortuna for you guys as well. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. Change blessings and a turn of fortune. As the seasons change, we grow, we learn, develop, and receive the harvest of your work. Create luck and it will find you. November babies are lucky anyways. So, some good things coming. Good things coming. Coming. All right. So, let's see here. Oh. November babies. The Fool card. So new adventures, something adventure, something fun is coming in, something exciting. Now, I'm not sure. Did I pull for October? If I missed it, you know what? Just in case I did, just to be on the safe side. But this the Fool card is for November babies. Now, just in case the October. Actually, I do. Okay, I did. I do remember when I pulled. I pulled the Nine of Cups. I remembered. Had a blow moment there for a second. So the Fool card. New adventures, new things coming in, a new journey. Actually, it's a journey that you've already been on, but there's going to be some new stuff coming into it, November babies. And definitely some light coming. So keep envisioning it. All right, December babies. December, the Sagittariuses and the Capricorns. All right. Ooh, Persephone, which is also another name for Empress Stephanie. She is the High Priestess. God, my notifications are going crazy. This is the Queen of the Underworld. Very much, very much December. Definitely Capricorn sometimes. The Seer of Hidden Secrets. She will bring the light, the unhealed, the wounded parts of yourself. I'm going to read this one more time. The Queen of the Underworld, the Seeker of Hidden Secrets. She will bring to light the unhealed and wounded parts of yourself. Ooh. The wounded parts and unhealed parts of yourself. So, you can bring some things into light that's going to need to be worked on and taken care of. And we've got the Tower card. December babies. Whoa, boy. So, what is going on with that? So we got some things coming up a little bit. Now with that Tower card pulled reversed. So it's not something that's just gonna just be like upset and like suddenly it's just like it's gonna be something that you're gonna see it coming, and it's like one of those things where it's gonna be a process of things, like a process of the tower tearing down, a process of like with the healing, just a process, but it's gonna feel a little bit stagnated, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm gonna actually pull one more for you, December babies. I got the Prince of Cups. So the Prince of Cups is talking about the emotions. That is talking about that healing. That is talking about, healing those emotional wounds, maybe even assisting those who also have emotional wounds, but that Tower card is Mars, so like I said, it's going to feel like it's stagnated, it's going to feel like it's just not moving quick enough for you or happening in the way you want it to or as fast as you want it to, but allow it to take its time, because I think that as you work through what it is that you need to work through, it's going to do what it needs to do as well. So it'll be all right, it'll be all good. All right, January babies. All right, good shuffle here. And January babies, that is Capricorn and Aquarius. And Artagardis. I can never pronounce that one right, but I'm pretty sure I got it. And this is the Queen of Cups, water. The Milky Way descends to Earth. Oceans, rivers, seas, and lakes all belong to her. Honoring the mysteries of the shadow, balancing light and dark, Mother Intuition, receive, reflect, you can create anything. Queen of Cups, so the waters. That is about creating, that's about manifesting, that is keeping and knowing what's going on in those emotions, that water, the oceans, the rivers, all that. And that's really cool. So it's about mastering in your manifesting and your creating with the universe, to be very aware of it and to understand and to know those emotions that you're applying into your manifestation. Okay, or January babies. And we got Four of Wands. So that is about union and grounding. Not only union and grounding, but when you're connected with somebody else, that it's like a good flow. It's knowing your creative energies, especially your energies that are connected with somebody else, and to make sure that they are grounded and that they are harmonious. But this is good. This is like about a good start. This is about a good flow that you're gonna be getting into. All right, so February. Ooh, February. Justice card reverse. A little bit I'm not gonna say issues with relationships, but there's things in the relationships that need to be like looked into. Maybe there needs to be some change, or maybe just evaluate some relationships. You know, just some deep evaluation, especially those that are important to you. And we've got Shansky, fire, and this is the Queen of Wands. And it says spiritual life force, sensuality and sexuality, playfulness, love, see partnerships, justice card, you know, 7th house relationships, okay. Passion, bliss, ecstasy, the transformative power of desire. Tune into your desires, free your sexual energy, and learn its creative power. Dance and liberate your inner wild woman. So maybe that's what you need to be evaluating with your partners. With that Justice card reverse, maybe there needs to be more of a stabilizing so you can connect and be wild within those, you know, sexual energies with that Justice card. I mean, that is about partners and marriage and all that. So yes, evaluate your relationships and see which ones are valuable, and the ones that you have that deep soul connection with, and let out those wildfires. All right, so we're getting into March, and this will be the last one. We are 21 minutes in. And again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Mystical Illumination channel. Got some amazing people on here. So, and I'm excited to be working with them, and some of their videos are just outstanding. I love them. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, March. Ooh, what's going on with you guys? 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. What are you guys worried about? Don't be worried. Get a good shuffle on this one. Ooh, we've got Yamina, if I pronounce it right, yeah. So, Yamina, I'm not even going to try to butcher its name. It's water, it's the King of Cups. It's surrender the opportunities of the divine magic. Magic is at its work helping you. Abundant opportunities, travels, journeys are coming your way. Be open to transformation trips, travel, love, romance, and flirtation. Surrender to the opportunities of the divine magic. So, surrender that mind, get out of that head, and just hand it over, and just, you know, disconnect. Not so much disconnect, but like disconnect from the turmoil of what's ever bothering you. Disconnect from it. Send it out to the universe and have the universe help you alchemize it out and to bring it back. You know, so don't be overthinking too much, and don't be worrying too much either. You know, I'm gonna do for you March babies. Let me pull one more card here. 7 of Cups reverse. So the emotions. So the emotions. So don't let the emotions wear you down. Don't let the emotions get into your head and start to eat away at you. You know, think of ways to counterbalance it with something positive. But yeah, get out of your head and get active. Do something. You know. So yes, surrender to the opportunities of the divine. All right, everybody. I want to thank you for joining me here again. And so, if you want to book a session, book a session with me with Clear Consulting. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get everything adjusted here. And I'll be seeing you guys soon again, because I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Aries, and I'll be back.